Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Buonapane here, just checking in. One of the athletic trainers down in sports medicine. Just coming to you to show you some exercises and a stretch to help with some of that soreness and tightness that might develop in your upper back during marathon sessions of studying or gaming or binging some Netflix. Especially when, over the course of time that our built-in great posture starts to fade, we start to tighten up, and so what we're going to try to do is kind of reset that the whole series of musculature to get you back on the right track. But before we go into some of those exercises, it's important to set a timer for yourself after every so often to get up and move around. That's going to be the biggest benefit to you, both for the stiffness and tightness, soreness, and health-wise. Luckily for me, during this time, I don't have to set an alarm to get up and move because I have a 3-month-old black lab who does a great job of reminding me to get up and move. So let's get to it. So this first exercise are wall rotations. I'm going to use this bench here instead of a wall to push my hip against and kind of lock my lower body in place. We're going to keep as vertical as possible with our upper body, front leg up at a 90 degree, both arms out in front, and we're just going to rotate back as far as we can. So we're going to do both sides of those. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. And make sure that you're breathing out when you're rotating. When we get to the end point as far as you can, try to hold for 1 second and then slowly return back to neutral. All right, so the next ones we're going to do kneeling rotations. So what we're going to do is sit back on our heels like this. So go into hands and knees position with the outside arm. Put your hand behind your head and then rotate up as far as you can. Then come back. Now you're going to switch sides and once again do 3 sets of 10. Make sure you're breathing throughout the motion. Breathe in on the up and exhale on the way down. And then at the top end range, hold for 1 second. Foam roller extensions. So get a foam roller if you have one. You can probably use some firm pillows or something to prop up underneath you. What we're going to do is find our thoracic back here. Lean back on it. Take our leg, lock our hips in. Put our hands behind our head and just lean and extend back. All the way back, all the way up. It's not a full sit-up. It's just enough to get some movement from that upper back. Again, once again. All the way back and all the way up. And as you go, you can slide the foam roller around. Get different parts of your back. So this next piece is just going to be an extension of the last exercise, the foam rolls extension. But the only difference is on this time you're going to bring something that's a little bit heavy. So for me, I'm going to use my wife's Infectious Diseases of the Dog and Cat book to help me out. Once again, make sure that foam roll is in place. Leg lock, weight here, and extend back. Back up. All right, so this last one, we're going to look at trying to stretch out our rhomboids, our upper back pretty much. So what we're going to do, sit with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest and kind of hunker down. Cross our arms. Hold on to each side of our knee. Tuck in. And then pull apart. Keep that head tucked, pull apart, and hold. Ideally, you can hold for at least a minute, but at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is get you to stretch for at least that 3 minute to kind of open up everything in the back, as long as it's comfortable. Just a couple quick exercises, basic exercises to help loosen up that tight upper back. Hopefully, those help you out in a pinch, but the biggest thing is going to be getting up and moving around, setting those timers so you're not just hanging out, sitting around for hours on end. So make sure you incorporate a little bit of movement each day, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Everyone, hopefully we stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the fall.